called me a square. Now, I've never been a fan of geometry, but I'd say it's a pretty accurate description. A fairly true depiction of how my lack of drug addiction makes me uncool. Like, 90-degree angles aren't supposed to be found on a fly high school boy. Like, rigid borders violate the new moral law code of YOLO. Like, a solid foundation isolates me as the nobody you've begun to treat me as, but baby, you knew I've never been one to cast myself into the substance abuse test tubes called high school parties, so if that makes me a pansy or square, so be it. Maybe you just don't see it, but I'm proud to bear this four-cornered title, because if I'm a square, I guess it makes you a circle. And I'll refuse to get caught up in a never-ending cycle of forgotten last nights and hungover tomorrows. You say I'll worry too much. I worry that there's a reason why homes aren't built upon circles.
Word.
Constant swaying and teetering that cause family motion sickness equal the swaying and teetering after your late night with the girls. Yet you don't see it as a poor work of foundation because along with the common sense cyanide you've ingested, you hurl responsibility back into the drain while I hold your hair. So there's at least one part of you that's still you that I can hang on to, so forgive me if I find that to be a bit obtuse. And don't think I don't love you if I don't join you. It's because I love you that I maintain my rigid borders. It's squares that homes are built upon. It's my 90-degree angles that will hold up any chance of me and you having that family you've always wanted. It's my straight edge that'll keep our future off the ledge of virtue liquidation. So hear my pledge that I am trying, praying and trying. Praying that one day you'll stop looking at me as a ball and chain around your ankle on a weekend, and trying to get past the contempt I feel for not being somebody that you can tempt. Trying but not willing to start dying for something that only makes us inconsistent and steadily holds us equidistant. Don't you dare tell me you get drunk on a bad day to hide your bad side from me. I didn't fall in love with a curtain. Liquid masks are what I'm into, so please stop masquerading as that young, selfless, innocent girl that caught my eye that smelled like trees so long ago, because now the scent is hidden by a concoction of booze, your vomit, and other men's cologne. So if you really do want to dissolve us for a dissolved liver, then by all means go for it and keep rolling on the way you do. I've grown so tired of trying to get you to see things from the right angle. I think it's time you left my corner, and time for me to find somebody that makes me feel a little bit more symmetrical.